Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Stas here. Just enjoying, well, getting to finally taste the flat but cold version of the BrewDog Salted Caramel Popcorn, which, if you don't know what that is, you can find the Brew Day video up there. Not much going on. I was hoping to do a brew this week, but my delivery of hops got a bit muddled up. It's all sorted now, but yeah, I was waiting on 100 grams of Citra. But yeah, there was a mix-up. But the guys at Beer Co were kind enough to fix it promptly, and you know, it was really good. And they gave me some extra Melba hops, which I've never had before. So I might have to do a smash beer or something to use those along with my Falconer's Flight beer hops that I got. Managed to sell an old piece of gear of mine, my Keggle, my beloved Keggle. Just sold it today, actually. A guy building a 3-vessel system has just moved back to Melbourne. So hopefully he pops up around the traps and it'll be good. What else? Oh yeah, the money I used from that. Well, I got from that. I think I'm going to upgrade my grandfather's controller to the new Connect controller so I can have a lot of my brew day a bit more automated, make it easier to brew around kids and their schedule. And then I've got to find a way to resurrect my old grandfather, the boiler, so I can do double brews, heat up sponge water, etc. But yeah, apart from that, I've been busy. I've been doing sound design projects for animations and helping out friends, recording videos, getting ready for the new year, new curriculum to write and everything. But yeah, just got some footage to show you tonight about I bottled and kegged this beer last night. So I'll whack that on the end. And after that we'll come back and do a little bit of a taste. Anything else that I need to talk about? Oh! You guys, you're sitting on a tripod now. You're not leaning up against my screen. Oh, I know what it was going to be. Yes. For those of you, I mean, we all obviously do lots of stuff on our computers. A few of you I'm friends with on Facebook, you would have seen my service announcement. Please make sure that you're all backed up. In the last 5 days, my micro SD card went in my phone. It was corrupt. So luckily I had all the photos and stuff backed up through Google Photos. My time machine backup just decided, no, not going to work anymore. Drive's corrupt. I mean, it's like 4 or 5 years old. So I had to go buy a new drive. And my work computer started spitting out errors and saying, you need to change the drive. So that's 3 separate devices failing. Please make sure you back up. I always tell my students, you don't back up if, in the case that something might happen, you back up in the inevitable case that something will fail. Because it is technology and it will fail at some point. And you don't want to lose memories of loved ones. You don't want to lose documents or videos or whatever. Just make sure you're backed up in some way. Luckily, I only lost about a day and a half and had to spend a little bit of money on getting a new hard drive. The SD card was on warranty. So yeah, that's my community service announcement for this week. I think that just about wraps it up. So this is Stas from Stas Brewing, signing out. Hey guys, it's Stas in the Stas shed. That really needs a good clean up. Well, actually, we probably need a bigger shed. But anyway, it is time for the BrewDog Salted Caramel Popcorn to get into the keg.
So, what I've done, excuse me off camera, ended up with just under 14 litres. This is a 9.5 litre keg. So I've got 500ml bottles, plus this 9 litre keg should get us about there. And this keg's been sanitised already. So I'm just, and then it was pressurised, stored pressurised, and I just want to make sure it's sanitised, so I'm just giving it a nice little clean. So this is a brand new keg for me. I got this for Christmas. Pretty stoked to be able to do some small batch kegging without a lot of wastage of gas. So, pop the top. I really should probably have some sort of foil going on here, but we don't have that. Let me get the sanitizer out of the wand. There it is. Bit awkward. There you go. Because I know that I'm going to bottle some of this stuff, I'm just going to put that there. This is my lovely oh boy, little clamp just to hold it on there. How am I going to do this? Okay, I think we're away. Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying, I normally don't bother with the bottling valve, but as I know I'm going to be bottling, I don't want to mess around with having to re-get that vacuum again, or the suction going again. So I'm going to do it with the bottling wand, which is going to mean it's going to be slower into the keg. But it's only 9 litres, so hopefully it's not going to be too slow. Dan, I should have listened to you. I got to embrace the chair technology. So I realised that I haven't taken a tasting sample yet. So a little chair in a little room. Look at that. I don't know if you can see in the camera. That's pretty clear. A little cloudy. We're still at 14 degrees. No crash chilling. Yeah, that's a yeasty smell that I had before. And I did the tasting back. There. One of the corners. I'm still getting a little bit of that yeast character. But the sweetness is coming through. And I haven't added any salt to the keg yet. I wanted to wait till it's carbonated. And then I would maybe add a few grams in. So there we go. The bottles are going to go in without... Oh, what have we got? What have we got here? Oh, it's full. It's full. There you go. Less talking, Andrew. And more watching what you're doing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't usually bottle, so I'm way out of practice. Gee, you guys are good to put up with me. Sitting on a little stool in a little shed, brewing big beers. Oopsie daisy, we have overflow. Can't see squat. All that's left to do is carve up the keg, put these bottles away, see how she tastes.
So, as I said in the footage that you just saw, I was getting a little bit more of the caramel notes and a little less of the yeast character. And that was at 14-ish degrees. This is now at about 4-5 degrees. Again, much less of the yeast character. And some nice toffee caramel notes. I wish I had put the Munich in. That would have helped, I think. Yeah, getting that little carbonation, maybe it's the alcohol or even the salt. It's just a little bit of zing at the back, which is nice. It's not carbonated. I don't know why I said carbonation, but it feels like that sort of slight carbonation twang that you can get. Maybe it is the salt coming through. I think it's nice. A bit of a cloying mouthfeel. But yeah, the real test will be: do I age it with oak? Do I leave it? Do I add a little bit more salt? At the moment, because the caramel's not really there, I'm reluctant to add too much salt because I think the balance would be off. If the caramel was super sweet and sticky, then I might add a bit more salt. Maybe I'll try add a little bit of salt to a glass once it's buggered. I'll do it now. What could possibly go wrong? So I'm just going to do a little crack in there and see how we go. Give it a swirly burly. See how that tastes now. Can't detect anything in the smell. Tastes how would I describe that? Much thicker, smoother. I don't know. It's just that like a saline solution has that really quite smooth, thick mouthfeel. Doesn't really taste salty. Yeah, that does. I wouldn't say it's bad, but I wouldn't say it improves it either. I think my slightly conservative addition is just enough to give it a little bit of something, but not enough to kind of make you go, oh, that's got salt in it. So maybe I'll hold off. Again, once it's carbonated, it'll be a different beast altogether. Maybe the carbonation will help bring out the salt. Dino, I know you did a salt beer, and I actually tasted it. What did you think? I don't know. You'll probably leave a comment because you're a super helpful guy.
Stas from Stas Brewing, squatting in a shed. Cheers.